My name is Colleen Valerio. We invite you to join us as we go through the next video series all about real life in the Dominican Republic and everything that you need to know. Our first video is all about the Dominican Republic, where it is, population, history, all about the towns on the north coast, Puerto Plata, Sosúa, Cabarete. So join us as we talk all about the Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic is like no other place. This country offers a stunning topography with large mountains, deep valleys, and beautiful beaches, making for a diverse landscape. 3 large mountain ranges run through the island, and there are almost 1,000 miles of beautiful beaches. It's a tropical climate with an average year-round temperature of 28 degrees Celsius or 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Summer and winter vary only slightly, and the DR enjoys a steady climate with no extreme highs or extreme lows. There are no large predator animals to eat you, and the north coast of the DR does not even experience hurricanes. This is one of the most idyllic climates on Earth. This is a country of firsts. It was the first country discovered in the Caribbean, in the Americas by Christopher Columbus. Although there has always been people living here, it was the Taino Indians, and you can still see some great archaeological finds regarding their culture. And they're still here as part of the Dominican people as well. But in 1492, Columbus sailed into the harbor here at Puerto Plata and eventually set up Santo Domingo, which is the first city in the Americas, the first university, the first street, the first cathedral, the first of a lot of different things happened here. And so this is a very ancient culture, well over 500 years old. And if you go to Santo Domingo, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And even here locally in Puerto Plata, you can go to Fort San Felipe, which is also a 500-year-old fort and has been used for all kinds of things, including guarding against pirates. So we are in the Caribbean. So this country is located about 1,000 miles southeast of Florida. So we're not too far from Cuba, right smack in the middle of the Caribbean. What's really nice about our part, which is the north coast, is we enjoy weather like this literally all year. So an average of about 28 degrees Celsius, 82-ish, I believe, Fahrenheit. I'm Canadian. And we are very hurricane resistant. We've never had a recordable hurricane on the north coast in the Puerto Plata, Sosúa area. This is one of several just gorgeous beaches along the north coast. We just have so many public beaches that are never crowded, that you can go to anytime. Either have your service, where they bring you your chair and your drinks and your food on the beach, or you can bring your cooler and do your own thing, which is kind of why I liked it here. It's very still Caribbean with all the charm, but really we're not like that touristy. We have a lot of tourism, but we haven't become touristy. The first people were the Taino Indians, and you can actually go and see a lot of their cave writings and things like that here. They were the indigenous tribes of the area, and you'll still see in stores those little stone little guys with the flat heads, kind of almost Polynesian looking. That's a Taino Indian, and you see the little symbols all over. So they've incorporated that culture here. In fact, they did some DNA in the Dominican people a few years ago and found out that a significant portion of their DNA is still the indigenous people of the area. This area is called the Amber Coast because we have amber, and this is a place where they mine amber. They also call Puerto Plata the Silver Coast because it looks silver at night. But yeah, this is one of the main places in the Dominican where they have amber. In fact, remember that cane that the guy had in Jurassic Park with the big bug in it? Yes. That's from here. It's actually on display at the museum. And it's the only place in the world that you can buy Larimar is a stone that's natural to this island. I'm not wearing any. Sometimes I do have some. I saw some. I was in Canada and I saw it in a jewelry store and it was astronomically expensive. It's quite reasonable here. It's the natural stone of the DR. The Dominican peso is printed by the Canadian Mint. I think Canada actually prints money for a lot of countries, but we definitely print the money from here. So the currency here is the Dominican peso, which is different in value from the Mexican peso. So people that come here, we do business either in the peso. If you go to the bank machine, even using your country of origin bank card, it'll dispense pesos to you. But you can do a lot of things with US dollars here as well. For expats, people looking to move here, we have 3 international schools. In fact, my grandson went to the International School of Sosúa for many years. Fantastic education, perfect for when they leave here and end up in university or college in the United States or Canada or around the world. They leave here with a top-notch education. They use the American SAT system. We have a large enough community. It's changed over the years. It used to be people that were obviously independently wealthy or something that could come here and live and put their kids in school. But now we're seeing a lot of people who can work from anywhere. So they're choosing to work from here and put their children in school. So we're kind of booming with kids. If you like our videos, please remember to actually like them on YouTube and also subscribe so you see stuff from us all the time. As we finish this series, we'll do other things all about real life in the Dominican. Join us again.